Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're ready for Saturday afternoon football. Today back at the MCG. Perfect weather here in Melbourne. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Should be a great game today.
Hitting the turf today will be Melbourne and the Suns. Run on to the roar of their fans. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Today's game will be decided by the Gold Coast defence.
Melbourne coming down the race. They look ready and raring, and the crowd are right behind them. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hutto.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Melbourne wins the toss. Round 15. If we look at the ladder positions, we can see neither of these sides are inside the top 8, but they would love to get a win today. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Wins the ruck duel. With the ball now. Gawn fends off the tackle. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. That's the first goal of the day for Viney. Pretty happy with that one. About to resume hostilities. One down is in his possession. Gawn just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't snaffle it. Melksham steers it towards goals. Started to kick wide, and it never came back. Melbourne doing well at the moment. Looking to bring it back into play. Terrific mark there. Palms slams it towards goal. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Of course, Hutto.
That's his first. He celebrates hard after that.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. Tap down. Has it now. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Coughed up by Wright. Picks it up. King couldn't stick the tackle on Salem. Hunt goes off the ground. Thank you. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Anderson just gets a boot to it. Oliver creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Witt thumps it clear. Weller keeps coming. Viney wins it back. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Gives it to Lever. Finds his man. Going for goal number 1. It pops through the goal. Ainsworth getting the crowd involved. The Suns get there first.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. Where clears the contest. Oliver hands it to open space. Powell drives the kick. Marks it on the move. Hibbert elects to kick. Melksham leading the race to the loose ball. Getting in the way was May. Sweeping handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Missed the target. Weller links up with a chance to run. Sexton scoops it up. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Weller kicks it. He gets above the crowd. 45 metres out. Right, with a fairly straightforward shot. Go for goal number one. The kick towards goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast have kicked back-to-back goals. Gold Coast are right in this contest now. Gawn just put it on the boot. Takes a strong mark. 20 metres out. McDonald should be able to put this through. Go for goal number one. He delivers with a drop punt. He's excited about that one. Melbourne by 7 points. We're back in motion. Taps it down. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Oliver has resources out wide. Can't take the mark. Swallow gathers it now. Brayshaw is blowing hard after that effort. The loose ball scooped up. Gives a don't argue. Goes by hand to Carver. They can link up now. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Intercepts the ball well. Elects to kick. Takes a simple grab. 50 metres out. Move it on! He decides to go for home. On its way. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Yes, hello.
Melksham can put through his first. His teammates rush over. The Demons got 13.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Gawn got the tap. Is in his possession. Bit too casual with the tackle. Leaving red at best. Rushes with the kick. Palm spent it before he earned it. It's going to be close. Now they lead by 14. Considering the options on the kick-in, Collins might have overworked himself there. Uses it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. 40 metres out. Go for goal number one. Looks okay on the boot. Melbourne by 15 points. Weighing up the options now. Collins plays it to himself. Drives it out of defensive 50. Good mark and looks to send it back. Testing shot outside 50. Move it on. Langdon going for number one. He's able to ride it home from a long way. They get around him after that effort. That's 3 in a row for Melbourne. The margin is 21. Fiorini needs a chance to rest. Slams it onto the boot. The drop punt sails between the fix this. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Celebrating hard. Centre bounce. Won the hit out. Takes possession. Right, quickly onto the boot. Doing well with the mark. Tomlinson moves it now. Viney takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Gathers it now. Hurried kick. Easily takes the mark. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 65 metres out. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. He puts through his first goal. Gets him reward for his efforts. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
Melbourne should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. Anything to add, Gaz?
Gold Coast have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle now. Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Putting on the bump was Ellis. Up for grabs for Miller. It's a turnover. Lobs the handball, linking by hand. What a lovely goal from there. Wiedemann kicks his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Melbourne 45 play Gold Coast 18. Umpire ready to resume play. Punched away. Oliver onto the ball. Gawn, hurried kick. Spent that one before he earned it. Used the hands and gives away the free. Ballard kicks it out of the back half. He wins the ball in the air.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Melbourne forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Hibbert uses it by foot. Fritsch drops the mark, scoops up the ball, wins the race to the ball. Handballs. Petrarca steals possession, gets the loose ball.
Fantastic tackle.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punches it clear, trying to avoid everything out there. Finding the ball was Tomlinson. Melcham gets the ball, rushes with the kick. Bones just through it. A chance to put one through here for Melbourne. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Fritsch, is this the moment? Them celebrate that effort. The lead is now 33.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Gold Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Kicks hurriedly. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Spears the ball. Opportunity now for Fritz. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. He's enjoying that goal. Melbourne 57, lead Gold Coast 18.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Oliver looks in need of a spell. Sinks the slipper into it. Fiorini couldn't hang on to the ball. Landed in his back on this occasion. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Looks okay off the boot. Look at them celebrate that effort. Melbourne have kicked the last 4 goals. 45 points the difference. Harms rushes off the tackle. It's cut off by Texton. Rankin gets a quick kick away. Fighting hard was Salem. Intercepted. Receives the handball and takes off. Just gets it onto the boot. Spills the mark, putting his skills on display. Viney links with a teammate who can run. Slips the tackle. Handball's out in front. Sells the dummy. He looks like he needs a spell. Kick on the way. The margin is 46. Collins considering the options on the kicking. Slams it on the boot. Harbrad found a way to mark that one.
Melbourne are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Gives away a free for in the back. Penetrating handball. Collins won himself a free. Sinks the slipper into it. And the mark will be paid. With a driving kick. The loose ball scooped up. Powell wins the foot race. Just put it on the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. He gets another possession. Harbrack slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Hands that ball to the opposition. Well taken at ground level. Taking a nice grab. Ainsworth is within range. He goes for broke. He celebrates hard after that. Gold Coast now only trailed by 4.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We resume hostilities. 1 it down. He has the ball. Sees off the tackler. Movement by hand. Here's Harms. A drop punt through the goals. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. They stretch their lead with that effort. They get around him after that effort.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Gold Coast can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Turned it over. Ball stripped in the tackle. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Nobody can hold on here. Gets it away under pressure. Ainsworth puts it out on the full. Hunt goes the long option. A chance to reload the attack now. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. On its way. For a punt straight through the middle. Precocious enjoying that goal. Gold Coast produced the margin.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities. Guides it down. Wasting a lot of effort there.
Let him up, Robert.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Hits him hard. Right, can bring the fans alive with this kick. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast have kicked back-to-back goals. Gold Coast behind by 34.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Melbourne have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Centre bounce. Thumped clear. Did well not to confuse himself. Anderson dishes it off.
Full spin. Okay.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Somehow got the ball out.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And the umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. Right there to mop up. Miller puts it into space. Neil Bullen collects it. Through for a point. Melbourne lead is now 35.
The Demons are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the...
A good second term. See the scores. Melbourne 71 and Gold Coast 36.
Melbourne will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Right, the number one ranked player on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
An interesting first half. Let's see how the third quarter pans out when we return from after our halftime break. The third quarter about to get underway. Back in the middle. Gorn won the hit out. Howe grabbed it clean. Wiedemann shows some physicality. He gains possession, tries to release the pressure, gets a quick kick away, gets into a good position to take that. Looks to move it by foot. Ball gets cut off. Brayshaw with the intercept. Intervening brilliantly was Twine. The kick towards goal. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast have 3 in a row. Gold Coast now only trailed by 29.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Suns can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
We're back in motion. Witt won the hit out. Miller finds possession. Makes it somebody else's problem. Collects the loose ball. It's only in the ball. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Gold Coast fighting hard, but still with work to do. Hunt failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really like if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Margin in a really tricky situation. Plays onto himself. Goes with the kick. Harms works onto that ball. Now with a low spearing kick. Drops the ball. The loose ball picked up. It's going to be close. Out on the full. Weller coming off for a spell. Tomlinson goes with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Taken well at ground level by Wright. Smiles all round. Gold Coast close the gap to 21.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Gold Coast have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Picks up the loose ball. Oliver handballs. Viney comes away with the ball. Releases by hand. Harms gets the ball. No way for him there. And it's a behind. Melbourne doing well at the moment. Unsure of their next move. Collins decides to go to himself. Winds up and goes long. Took his eyes off the ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Handballs. He's put it out on the full. Fiorini sends one up towards the wing. Neil Bullen handballs out in front. Hunt with the intercept. He can take off after that handball. Applies a bump. Harms dismisses his opponent with disdain. On its way. Slams it home. Puts through his third goal. This one gives them a bigger lead. Celebrating hard. About to resume play. Winning it was Witts. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Uses it by foot. Langdon might have overworked himself there. Keeps it alive, under some pressure. He's having a big game right now.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. Missed the target. Can he put it through? It somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. 3 goals so far. Great start. Ainsworth celebrates with the fans.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Melbourne are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Witt just swats it away. He wins possession, wants to keep it moving. He's got the footy in his hands. The kick towards goal. Oh, what about that? That was really special. That's his first. This kick puts them further into the lead. He acknowledges the crowd. Witt thumped it clear. With the ball now. Mops up the loose ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Ball gets cut off. Lever needs a chance to rest. Petrarca is streaming past and gets the footy. McDonald takes it strongly. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He drives it towards goal. What a goal! It's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He loved that one. Thrashes it.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Witt thumps it clear. Clean from the half volley. Can't take possession. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Melbourne would love to make the most of this opportunity. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Needs a bit of a rest. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They increase their lead. Neil Bullen celebrating hard. Melbourne have kicked the last 3 goals. The lead is now 40. Witt hurls it away. Brayshaw onto the ball. Hacking it out of there. He takes the mark. Moved on by Neil Bullen. Lining up for goal. 35 metres out. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Move it on!
Brayshaw going for broke now. No issues with that drop. This lead getting bigger now. Gets some reward for his efforts. Melbourne lead by 46. The game is back underway. Witt won the tap. Has it now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Brayshaw links up with a chance to run. He delivers with a drop punt. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. And that puts them further in front. Congratulated by his teammates. Witt with the hit. Viney comes away with the ball. Gathers it now. Put his body on the line. Gold Coast can work the ball with this free kick. Chips it towards half forward. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Clean pick up by May. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Melkson just through it. Rankin looks to build some momentum with this kick. Big kick required from this distance. He looks like he needs a spell. Going for goal number 1. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Important kick here, and it goes through. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Rankin. Witt with a big fist on it. Goes short by hand. That's a big goal. What an effort. Miller loves that goal. That's 2 in a row for Gold Coast. Gold Coast behind by 40. Witt won the duel. He's got the football now. Couldn't quite with the mark. Picked up now. Needs a bit of a rest. And the umpire will throw it in. What toss back into play? How did you see the third term, Gaz?
The Demons walk into 3/4 time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Melbourne failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they...
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Taps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Gorn got the hands free. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Viney drives it home from a long way out. He's excited about that one. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Won the hit out. A chance for Viney. Gives the old Bono. Intercepted. Lever kicks hurriedly. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Does well to cut off the kick. Moves the ball by foot. Takes that one strongly.
The Demons are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead. If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Movement by hand. Margin in a really tricky situation. May decides to go to himself. Tries to gain some territory. Anderson drops the mark. Palms making his way onto the field.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Punched away. Flicks with hands. Has a runner alongside him. Looks okay off the boot. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Plenty of time left in the game, so there's still a chance.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Umpire ready to resume play. Tap down. He's got the footy in his hands. Couldn't take it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Ballard rushes with the kick. He intercepts the ball well. Chose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Might be too far out to score. He gives it a ride. Kick on the way. A good result there, and that's a goal for Melbourne. Fridge gets number 3. This kick has extended their lead. Celebrating hard.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Gold Coast are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. Quick handball, releases the handball. May takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Kick by Lever. Over the top of the pack. Hibbert works the ball up the ground. A great mark taken there. Bangs it on the boot now. The ball rolls across the line.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Thumped clear. Fighting hard was Lever. Salem just gets it onto the boot. Picked off the deck. A lot of possessions for him. Anderson finds his man on the move. Quickly onto the boot. Fiorini slams it home from long range. They get around him after that effort. Gold Coast close the gap to 39. One down. Doing well was Harms. Uses a short handball. Fiorini just put it on the boot. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Well within range from here. The Kosher's looking a bit sluggish out there. He celebrates hard after that. Gold Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. They'll have to really roll the dice here to have any chance.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Gold Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Opportunity for Fiorini. Tomlinson clean from the half volley. With the ball now. Finds this and marks well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Demons forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
The ball in the hands of Powell. Still finding a way through. Great grab. Hargrave with a chance to line up the goal. 20 metres from home. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Smiles all round. That's 3 in a row for Gold Coast. Gold Coast produce the margin. Clears the contest. Brayshaw keeps coming. We'll get a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
May couldn't hang on to the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Swatson is in his possession. He lays off the pass. Scoops up the ball. Off hands. Weller collects the loose ball. Handballs to a teammate on the run. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Gold Coast have 4 on the trot. Gold Coast now only trailed by 21. Show some physicality. Giving it off was Fiorini. The mark has been taken. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast have 5 unanswered goals. Gold Coast reduce the margin.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. He gains possession. Harms breaks the tackle. Gets the handball away. Contests the hard ball. Fritsch gets on the end of that handball. Weller drives it long. The ball spills from the tackle. Hibbert moves it by hand. Brayshaw with the ball. He's been influential. The ball mopped up. He makes that kick count. Full cross. He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast now only trailed by 9. Centre bounce. Thumps it clear. Has it now. Brayshaw kicks out of the congestion. Ball spills. Melchin couldn't complete the tackle. Melbourne built some confidence off the back of that win, and aren't they excited?
I thought we saw one side capitalise on their chances and the other didn't. And so often we see that determine the result.
The team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart is true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you.
Final scores at 120 to 111. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.
It's a grand old